Hello and welcome to Thailand News. And today's news is Thai Immigration are considering making some retirees show 800,000 baht in the bank every 3 months. So drastically, these rules are ideas at the moment, so there's no hard and fast decision been made. These are just proposals. They come up with proposals every week as far as the visa rules are concerned. There have been some changes recently, which I have reported before on this channel, but this latest report today is more serious and has slightly more implications for people who are retired in Thailand. So as you can see from this, the immigration are considering forcing some, I don't know, the wrong word, forcing. It's going to become part of I suppose it is a way of forcing people to show 800k in the bank every 3 months, and they will have to do that via their bank account, which they will have to have in Thailand, which, as we know, the requirement to have a letter from the embassy was stopped. So you have to actually have physically the money in a bank account, and it has to be in Thailand. You'll have to open up a bank account, which obviously is moderately difficult, fairly simple if you're going to live in Thailand. So you will have a postal address, hopefully, that you can prove that you live in Thailand. You won't be able to get the visa until you get an address. So it's a never-ending circle, which can be problematic. In actual fact, the article came out and it says that there is a report from Fabulous 103 FM, one of a number of measures being considered by immigration to help to clean up the act of foreigners paying backhanders to visa agents, and also for them foreigners paying for a visa agency to put the money into a bank account for a month or two, just so that they can get a visa. Now, obviously, this is designed to stop all of that practice, which is highly illegal. And if you do get caught, you're liable to have a ban and also be kicked out of the country. So if you haven't got the money in the account, then you can't live in Thailand, is what they're saying. And they will be checking every 3 months. So they have to keep 800,000 balance in the bank account. Obviously, this is for people without an income. I think the measures that they come up with are ingenious. There's a long way to go to it being enforced in Thailand. I think it's a little while yet. I think these are just ideas. So 800,000 baht in a bank account. First problem is actually getting the bank account. I know some people will argue it's easy, but it's not easy for everybody, and some people have been having a few issues. Some people just walk into the bank and they get a bank account just like that. So my experience of bank account was a little bit difficult, but not too difficult. I had some help, obviously. My subscriber and friend Jim gave me a bit of a hand, and obviously we were very reliant upon the good nature of the bank staff, who could have said no, especially with all of the hassle I had with trying to do my signature the same every single time, which obviously nobody can do, but mine is slightly more challenging in the fact that I cannot do the same signature twice. And they were saying, well, you need to, this one's different, make it the same as your one on your passport. Obviously, the Thailand Immigration are trying to get rid of these unscrupulous visa agents that pay money into an account for a foreigner in order to overcome the barrier of not having any money. Obviously that's illegal, so if you do get caught, then you're liable to be severely punished. But retirees, I think they're trying to cut down on the amount of people that are abusing the system. First things first, they need to actually have this idea and then make it law. So it's not actually law yet, but if it's a good idea, I think that they will probably end up making it law. And there's a little video there we can look at from the Fabulous 103 FM's news bulletin.
Those here on retirement visas legally won't be affected by ideas being mooted by immigration bosses, but anyone paying backhanders to agents to fiddle bank balances could be out of luck. This is the heads of immigration are considering a requirement that those without a suitable monthly income should show their minimum 800,000 baht balance every 3 months when they report to immigration centres. Agents who fake bank accounts have been highlighted in discussions this week, and the goal is to root them out. If approved, then it would be virtually impossible for expats to fraudulently secure an extension of stay based on retirement without the money. You heard that first on Fabulous 103.
Right, if it affects you, obviously, then you need to obviously consider that this could be law soon. So start making plans. But what it will do is force a load of people to leave the country because they obviously have no money, which is fair enough because, let's face it, if you have no money to live anywhere, it's a problem, including back in the UK. If you have got no money, the world revolves around money, so it's a problem. Thank you for watching, and do come back again. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.